Jason founded of a project to make our roads safer by eliminating texting while driving called teensagainstdistracteddriving.com. Welcome, Jason.
Thank you. How's everyone doing? All right, good. So, like the kind introducer said, my name's Jason. I'm an attorney in Seattle, and I primarily handle auto accidents. And I think it's really important for everyone to understand about the dangers of texting and driving, so I started this group. So, go ahead to the next slide, Helena, which I believe we're going to go ahead and show a video. This video is graphic, so if it gets too much, look away.
Hi, Jay. My mate Jules fancies you. Huh? It's not even funny now. Let me just get his number.
Bring an ambulance! Bring an ambulance! Stay still! I can't open the door. I've rung an ambulance.
We've got other people on the route to help, okay?
Look straight at me for a second.
3 vehicles have been involved.
Right.
2 people in the vehicle there. I can't get any response out of them
Are they the ones in the front or the ones in the back?
Mommy, Daddy, wake up! Mommy, Daddy, wake up!
I just can't get any response whatsoever.
I want Mommy and Daddy to wake up.
Any pain in your neck at all? You're nice and still for me. Alright, keep looking at me. Alright. Cassie, can you hear me? What's your friend's name in the back? What's it? Jules, is it? No, she's still there for me.
Okay, so why is this such a problem? You can see here that in the United States, 10 years ago, there were 97 million cell phone users. Last year, there are 276 million cell phone users. And in another 5 years, who knows where we're going to be. Using different things while you're driving increase your risk factor for being in an accident. So if you're driving and paying attention to nothing but your driving, you're at the baseline risk factor for an accident. If you're reaching for an object in your car, you're 9 times more likely to be in an accident. If you look at an object in your car, like say the radio, you're 3.7 times more likely. Reading makes you 3 times more likely, and just simply dialing a cell phone, not talking about texting, makes you 3 times more likely. Texting, 23 times more likely to be in a car accident. Now, why is that? Why does texting make you so much more likely to be in a car accident? The average time, studies have shown, that someone spends looking away from the road when they're texting is 4.6 seconds. Now, 4.6 seconds doesn't sound like a lot of time, but in the world of driving, when you're dealing with speeds that you travel when you're driving, 4.6 seconds is an eternity. If you were going 1 mile an hour, in 4.6 seconds you travel 6.75 feet. At 10 miles an hour, 67 feet. 25 miles an hour, 170 feet, and up and up and up. If you're going freeway speeds and you do the average thing that someone does when they text, look down for 4.6 seconds, you will have traveled 438 feet without seeing what's in front of you. Now, look at the basketball court that we're all eating on today. It's 94 feet long from hoop to hoop. At 25 miles an hour, if you were to send a text message, you would have traveled the distance of 2 basketball courts. An NFL football field, 360 feet. So at 55 miles an hour, sending a text message, you go further than a football field. And a home run at Safeco Field to dead center is 405 feet. At 65 miles an hour, receiving a text message, doing texting, you travel further than a Ken Griffey home run. Now, people ask me, in fact, Julie just asked me, why did you do this? What's this all about? Like I said at the beginning, I represent people in car accidents. That's what I do. I don't want you guys to become my clients. I don't want you and your families to have to hire me because you've been in an accident. And the reason why is these guys. These are my kids. It's Quinn and Kelly. It's selfish. This is a selfish thing that I'm doing, coming up here to ask you to pledge not to text and drive. And I'm doing it so that these guys are safe, so that when you're driving, you don't cause an auto accident that injures me or my family or my kids. Now, the video that you watched a second ago, obviously that's not a real video. That was a film that was made about this message. But that accident is real. That happens thousands and thousands and thousands of times every year across our country, where the decision to text and drive or to do something other than concentrate on your driving has huge, huge consequences, where not only can you hurt yourself and hurt your friends, but you can hurt people you don't even know. Okay, so what can you do? Julie, now's your cue. Julie and the rest of the Green Shirt volunteers are going to pass out pledge forms that you can sign, fill in the information, and pledge not to text and drive. Everyone that does that will get one of these orange bracelets that we've made up that say, "I pledge to not text and drive" on them. The biggest thing, though, that I can ask for all of you to do is something that I can't do because I don't have access to all the teenagers like you guys do. If you understand and believe that this is an important message, what I'd ask you to do is to try to get other teenagers, other kids, other people that are at risk for texting and driving to get involved with this and take the pledge also. I put my phone number and my email address up here. What I want people to do, what I want you guys in this room to do, in addition to signing this pledge today and returning them to me, is bring this to your school. figure out a way that you can set up a table somewhere, you can bring this to some meeting that your school is having, and you can try and help other kids in your school stay safe, not text and drive, and to keep everyone safe on the roads by not texting and driving. TeensAgainstDistractedDriving.com is my website. Thanks very much for your time.